Hi everyone, welcome to today's Mixed Media, and today we are decorating a little trinket box. I've got a mould, a rose mould that I bought in Turkey last year, and because it's such a little box, because I want texture, what I'm going to be using lace to create the texture, and then paint it, and then using some wax highlight the areas. I've already painted the inside of the box in a hybrid, so I'm going to actually paint the outside of the box the same colour, and then we'll go from there. So I'm going to turn you to overhead and we'll make a start. Okay, I thought I'd press record but I didn't. So what I've done is I've given the outside of the box a coat of the Cadence hybrid in Victorian Pembe, pink, sorry, Pembe is Turkish for pink, and I've used my stipple brush and I've just painted it all. Next thing I want to do, I'm going to use some lace, so I'll just show you the lace that I'm going to use. Okay, so I've got this to go around the bottom, and then I've got this around the top of the, and then I've got this which will go on the top with my nice mould, rose mould, and this is what I bought at the Cadence shop in Bodrum last year on holiday. So you can, I mean, the box is too small really to do much stenciling for texture and that, so I thought another way around that is to use lace or any other different fabric that you've got, and so that's what I do. But first off, I need to just trim around here, so I'm going to trim around this while I'm waiting for the box to dry. And then once it's dry, I'm going to then put this, glue these on, and I'm going to use my glue gun, which I need to plug in. So what I'll do is I'll just finish doing that. Or even if you've got netting, you could use netting. Netting's a good thing to give texture to, you know, something that's really small. So there we are, I've got that, and then I'm going to put that on there. So I want to, first off, I'm going to leave that to one side, and I'm going to use the same colour. Then once this is dry and I've painted over the lace, I'm going to dry brush it with the baby pink, which is Bebek Pembe, and then I'm going to use this water-based Cadence Vintage Chic Home Decor wax, and this is espresso. So I just want to paint this first, so I'll get into all the nooks and crannies. So it's sometimes it's easier to paint your embellishments first before you put them on. I mean, you can just, I could just put this on, but I won't get right into the nitty gritty of it, you know, all the insides of it. I'm going to have to get a little smaller brush to get inside all the the little crevices created by the mould. So it's entirely up to you. Usually I would just put this on, but I'm actually going to do this, and I'm doing it in pinks because it's for a friend, for her birthday. I know she doesn't watch my videos, so she won't see it. So she's one of my friends who I've known a long time. She's not a crafter, so I'll just get a fine brush now. I've got this one. Let's see if I can do it with this. So then, you know, kind of you can still see some of the white areas. So I'm going to get in and fill them all in. So yeah, this hybrid paint is really good. I've not even had to give the wood, the box, the Trinket box, a coat of gesso, because this paint is the best paint I've ever worked with. And I've worked over the years, I've used a lot of different paints. You can get this paint from if you can get it from Create and Craft, and you can also get it from crafting.co.uk, www. They sell some of the hybrid paints as well. So there's quite a few places, and I had the I was one of the very lucky people on Sue Baker's design team to actually get to go to Cadence last year and do the workshop. It was amazing, amazing 5 days of intense workshop. It was very intense. I think we did about 16 projects in 5 days, but it was very enjoyable, and their products are second to none. I tell you, honest, the best products I've ever worked with, and I've worked with quite a few, I can assure you, in my 20 odd years of crafting. So I'm nowhere near an expert, but if I can help one crafter, I'm happy. So there we are, I've painted that now, and I can just see a little bit of white. So I'm just going to go in with my little fine brush and get it. There we go. I've got it. There we go. I don't see any more white. So I'm just going to pop that down. Give my hands a quick blast. And then I'm just going to give this a quick blast. Make sure it is... There we go. So I want to do this in half. And then I'm going to do that there like that. And hopefully it'll go all the way around. Yeah, I've done a little bit extra. There we go. Right, okay, so let's make a start. So that's there. Move my heat gun out the way. And make a start. It's not hot enough yet. Oh yeah, it is. I'm just going round the edge of my, and I'll pop that on there. There we go. That's that done. Right, okay. I wasn't quick enough and it wasn't hot enough. There we go. we go. So that's that done. And I've done it so I'm not sure if you can see it. You can see the top of the lace is sitting up. So quite pleased with that, how that's turned out. So get rid of the... Right, now is the fun part, this part. And this is going to go on the bottom like that. So fold that in half as well, and then I'm just going to add some, make that in the half there, and then I'm just going to work my way around with this one as well. Okay, so now I'm just going to give it a quick blast with the heat gun, just to get rid of all the strands of the strands of the glue. Now I'm going to give the bottom another coat, and then I'll start. So it's got 2 coats, and then I know that's all done then, the bottom, and I can just continue working on the top. Right, now the fun starts. Painting the lace, getting all this done, so it matches, and then I can dry brush then. So while I'm painting this, I'm going to fast forward and play some music. Right, so that is done now, so I'm just going to pop that there like that, and I'm going to put the excess back in here. So that's the Victorian pink all finished now. wipe the lid. Wipe this up. I'm going to get rid of all this Victorian pink because I want to dry brush with the baby pink. So I'm going to give that a blast with the heat gun, get it all dried. Right, so that's dry now. So I'm going to fasten it up. And I've got a nice dry brush. And I'm going to use some pink, and I'm just going to wake it in my brush and work my way. Work my way around. I'm not sure if you can see. Let me see. Looks really nice. I'm quite pleased with it. Whoops, I've put too much on there. So I've just got a big wipe. Put too much on the brush then. And I'm just sweeping backwards and forwards. Might even do the bottom as well. One of my favourite things is dry brushing. I really enjoy it. And now I'll do the top. It just picks up the texture on the box and highlights the lace. Gone a bit heavy-handed, and that is simply because of the texture of the lace. I want it really to pop. And today is my mum's 80th birthday. There we are. Can you see? So I've just got the top to do now, and I'm just going to take just backwards and forwards a lot across the flowers. Trying not to get too much on my brush. So there we are. So I'm going to put this back in the pot. And then I'm going to bring in some wax. and I'm going to sponge the wax on with this. So it's a nice creamy wax, so I don't want much, just want a little bit. It's water based, this wax as well, so I'm just going to get a little bit on my sponge and just can you see? Just toned it down a bit. I'm not doing it all over because I still want the pink to come through. There we are. Just kind of two-toned it. Give it a bit of two-toning. Tone down the white. The pink, I mean. It's not white, it's pink. And then I'm just going to, the last thing I want to do is just dab around the rose, and that's all I'm doing. There we go. And then what I'm going to do is just two-tone around the lip, add the wax around the lip of the box. And do some around the inside. So it gives that antique-y feel to it. So, right, so I'm done. So if I tilt it, you can see, and then that is the box. And I'm really pleased with how that came out. Quick, simple, wanted texture. So I've added lace, a little bow doily, a rose which was made with clay, and I'm going to fill that with chocolate for my little friend. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you have gained some, I've managed to inspire you to create. If you have any questions about the techniques I've used, please just leave a comment and I'll get back to you. And once again, thank you so much for taking the time to watch my videos. I do enjoy reading your comments. If you're a new subscriber, don't forget to click the bell icon, and anytime my videos go live, which are on a Tuesday and a Friday, you'll get an email letting you know. So until next time, happy crafting everybody. Bye bye for now.